Welcome to another exciting episode on Flip the Pages. My name is Ayodele Muiwa Taiwo. On Flip the Pages, we talk about books, and nothing but books. This channel is dedicated to book reviews. Today, I'll be talking about an interesting book. The title is The Principles and Power of Vision, written by Miles Monroe. I started a series titled the Vision series. Under the Vision series, I'm going to talk about the principles and the power of vision as captured in this amazing book. In the first video, I talked about the primacy of you, the person who has the vision. I talked about how to enjoy your life, and like I said in that video, the starting point is for you to understand the primacy of you. You can listen to that video to get more information about that. Now, today I want to talk about something else that is also very interesting regarding how to live your best life, how to enjoy your life. Today I want to talk about do not settle for good enough. Unlock your vision. Let me take that again. Do not settle for good enough. Unlock your vision. Now, today I want to talk about what are the other things that will propel you towards enjoy your life. And I want to mention three things under unlocking your vision. I want to talk about how to go about it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is you need to understand your what. The second thing is you need to understand your how. And the third thing is you need to understand the why. Now, when we talk about vision, let me start from there. What do you understand by vision? Without being specific, in the way that Miles Monroe put it in the principles and power of vision, let me explain vision in my own little way, the way I understood it after reading this book. Now, after reading this book, the principles and power of vision, I got to understand that vision is the mental image of the realities that can unfold in your life. The mental image that you have, that you are in possession of the possibilities that can happen in your own life. Now, I talked about the primacy of you. Your vision is authentic to you, to who you are as a person, as an individual. Now, when we talk about unlocking your vision, you need to understand what is your vision. What can you see? And when I talk about seeing, I want you to know something, that eyes that look are common according to this book, but eyes that see, they are few. In other words, we have people with physical eyes who can see in the physical, but mentally, they don't have that inner vision. They are just living, they are living as if they are sleeping. They are not alive, although they are living, but they are not alive. Now, the starting point is, what can you see? What is your vision? Do you understand? And when I talk about your vision, it cuts across. As a mom of two amazing daughters, I have visions cutting across every aspect of my life. Regarding my marriage, what is the vision? Regarding being a mom, what are my parenting visions? Regarding being a career person, what are my visions, as a bookpreneur? I work for people all over the world, writing books, editing, proofreading, as a book writing consultant, as a bookpreneur. What is my vision for my career? What is my vision for my health? I cannot just have vision for one part of my life and lead other parts of my life. Every segment of your life is vital. You cannot pursue wealth and neglect your health. You cannot strive to build an empire and neglect your children. You have to have a wholesome vision, have a 360-degree vision. Let it cut across every part of your life. Do not settle for less. Now, what do you have in your life that you are okay with? You're comfortable, you've gotten this far. You have this height that others could only wish for. Here you have risen over other people. I want to tell you, Do not think that is all there is to your life. Do not think that is all you can achieve. Do not think that is all you are able to print out. Your vision is the mental picture. Like I said earlier, it is the blueprint of your life. What can you see? What are the mental images dancing in your head about the possibilities that can unfold in your life? That is the question of what. And under what, you must have clarity. You must know where you are going. You must know your North Star. Where are you? You must take time to do self-audit. Where am I? Where am I heading to? What do I want in my life as a person? That is the very first thing that I want you to understand. In unlocking your vision, understand what. That's the very first part. Now, secondly, when you understand what you want, how do you want to achieve what you want? How talks about the strategies that you need to put in place. Now, you want to move from point A to point B. You know where you're heading to. You know your destination quite all right. But what are the things that are going to act as the bridge linking your A to B? How are you going to move from point A to point B? What are the resources that you are going to need? What are the things that you have to put in place? What are the habits that you need to form? What are the people that are going to be helpful in birthing that vision? How do you source for them? If you have them in your life already, how do you do vision casting with such people? How do you translate the vision in your heart to those people so that you can be on the same page? How will help you from wasting your time, from wasting your resources, from wasting your energy? There is a particular verse that I love in the Bible. I'm a Christian. There is a verse that I love. It says, if the trumpet does not produce a distinct sound, who will prepare for war? In other words, if the trumpet is not clear on the kind of sound that it is given, how do you know whether you are going to prepare for war or you're going to prepare for celebration? So when you talk about how, under how, clarity is everything. Now, in order not to settle for good enough, in order to unlock your vision, you need to understand your how. Understand how you are going to move from where you are currently. So where you want to go, where you want to be. You have to sit down, you have to draw a plan, you have to come up with a blueprint. Like you want to build a house, you want to know the particular kind of house you want to build. You want to know the number of rooms that you want that house, to have. And you want each of those rooms to have features. Where do you want to put what? Where do you want to put this? Where do you want to put that? So that you build with the end in mind. That is under what? What do you need to do to get to from where you are to where you are supposed to be? Clarity. Do not be vague about your life. If you've been listening to my videos, that is one thing that I always constantly talk about. Do not be vague. I always say it on my channel that your life is too precious to live to chance. Do not live your life to chance. You've got one chance at life. Do make the most of it. Do not be vague. Do not think one today, then tomorrow you are thinking hate. No. Do not think today you want to be this, tomorrow you want to be that. No. Don't mess up don't mess up your mental faculty. Shifting, moving around, throwing punches in the air. Like the game of football. In order for you to win, there must be a goalpost. There must be something you want to throw inside that goalpost before you can say, I have won. Before something can be counted against your name, you must have thrown the ball into the right place. The same thing with your life. Do not just be dribbling on the field, sweating profusely, all in the name of I'm actively playing football. It's not all about being active doing something. What are you active doing? And that moves me to the next point. In order not to settle in your life and unlock your visions, You need to understand your why. Why do I want to be a writer? Why not a dentist? Why do I want to be a fashionpreneur? Why do I want to be a stay-at-home mom? Why do I want to do what I want to do? Now, I chose to be a book writing consultant because I want the pleasure of working from the comfort of different locations on earth. I remember there was a time I traveled, I wasn't in Nigeria, I went to Seychelles, and when I got to Seychelles, a client of mine in the UK got in touch with me. He needed to do some things, he needed to write some things, needed to edit, proofread, and put some things together in his new book. Right there in Seychelles, I did the work. He sent money into my account and I came back to Nigeria. Now look at that freedom. The freedom of something that you can do up to any age. The freedom of something that I can do from any part of the world. And that is another reason, apart from the desire to connect with book lovers. One of the reasons I decided to be on YouTube is to create an avenue and a platform for expression for my gift. Something that I can do anytime, something that I can do from any part of the world, something that doesn't have a retirement age, something that I can do until whenever. Now, why do you want what you want? You must have that image. You must have that image in your head. You cannot just be beating around, like I said. You can't just be throwing punches. You must have an aim. You must have a focus. Why? What is in this for me? What do I stand to gain by engaging in this? What do I stand to profit? What is my profit by indulging in this? It's not about this person is doing it. Get out of the rat race. If that's the only thing you can pick from this video, please let it be. Get out from the rat race. Know your why. Understand your why. This is one of the ways, one of the things that will help you not to settle for good enough. Understand your why. Unlock your vision. Unlock your vision. Go back to the drawing board. You have the capacity, you have the power, you have the resources, the mental resources to come up with something new. This book, The Principles and Power of Vision, is talking about how you can become a better you, how you can unlock the hidden treasures hidden in you. This is another exciting episode. Like I told you, I'm running the book in series. This is a part 2. How to unlock your vision. Do not settle for good enough. By the time I come some other time, I'm going to build on it again and come up with yet another exciting episode. It is a pleasure for you to have taken part of this video. I do really appreciate it. Thanks so much for being a part of my world. If you are just joining, this is Flip the Pages. My name is Ayodele Muyiwa Taiwo, and I drop my videos on this channel every Friday. The channel is dedicated to book reviews. I'd like you to please be a part of my family. I'd like you to please like my videos. I would like you to please share the video with your loved ones, and please do become a member by subscribing to this channel. And I will appreciate your honest comment. Let me know, what are you trying to build? Do you have a blueprint for your life? Do you know where you are heading to? Do you know the resources that you need to build your life? I would like to hear from you in the comment section. So until I come your way another time, this is me saying thanks for being a part, and bye for now.